Okay, so Banshees, if you haven't had an opportunity, man, to watch Banshees episode 2 tonight, that's season 2, episode 2, The Thunder Man. Stop listening now, major spoilers. Here we go. I was talking about, before this episode aired, the possibility of a relationship or a connection between Deputy Kelly and Lucas Hood. And boom, right on the money. I knew it, man. At the end of the episode, man, about I'd say about 10-15 minutes left in the episode. Actually, no, excuse me, about 5 minutes left in the episode. They have a connection, man, and they share a little nice little scene, man. Nice little scene. And I think that's really, really cool, man. I want to see how that progresses, man. Obviously, you know, you want Lucas Hood to get back with Carrie Hopewell, a.k.a. Anna. But you also want to keep the doors open because their chemistry is just really, really good, man. Let's talk about that for a second. The thing with Banshee is that this show has... I don't even know how to really explain it, man. It's an amazing cast. It's amazing characters. And no matter what you do with the show, as long as you have it centered around, as long as you have the episode centered around any one of those characters, doesn't matter if it's the main characters, you know, like Lucas Hood, Carrie Hopewell, Kai Proctor, you can still have a solid episode and a solid show, man. Even if, like, let's say, look, just take me for a second. Just go with me for a second. Here we go. If you kill off Lucas Hood, if you kill off Carrie Hopewell, you'll still have a great show. That's what I want to make sure that people understand, man. Every single actress and actor on this show does just an amazing job, man. I haven't seen a show, like I said before, I haven't seen a show before on TV besides Smallville that has a cast, an entire cast, that brings their A game every single episode. It's insane, man. I don't know where these people come from. I don't know what acting school they went to. I don't know where they found it. I don't know where Cinemax found these actors. It's just amazing. Okay, real quick, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. This episode was centered around Deputy Kelly. It gave you a really awesome backstory, and now we kind of understand that while, you know, like last season, it seemed like she wanted to get in the relationship with Lucas Hood, and she seemed every single time to always go for or fall for a person, or look like she was attracted to a person that was in a position of power and a position of rescuing her, if you will, or saving her. So whoever it was on the particular episode, she always was drawn towards them. Well, now we understand she came from an abusive relationship with a alcoholic ex-husband. And the ex-husband named Breece, yeah, that's our B-R-E-E-C-E, Breece, he shows up 3 years later, which is awesome. Just use the hashtag Banshee Origins on Twitter, and you get to see that video, man, to kind of show you a little bit more of that. He shows up 3 years later, comes back into her life. She doesn't want him in there, but he's not going to leave. So, long story short, they do a nice little flashback, man, to the past, man. Like, he beats her up pretty bad, man. Does some really wicked stuff, man. I didn't really want to talk about that, man. It's just too much. But she gets her revenge, man. And what is amazing about this, man, very empowering about this, is that it wasn't Lucas Hood. It wasn't Lucas Hood that rescued her. Like, she saved herself. Like, she got the victory, she got the revenge herself, which is just, it's perfect, man. I can't say enough about that, man. It was done very, very well, man. And there's a scene, man, that they do with the Bible, and it's almost like that eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. It was perfect, man. That's really all I got to say about that, man. But her episode, this was her episode tonight, and I'm kind of excited to see if maybe they're gonna do one with Yonners, or just maybe someone else, man. I would like to see Sugar. I would like to see an episode with Sugar, man. That would be kind of cool, man. That's our time. Let me know what you thought. Yeah, Banshee's the best show ever, alright? Gotta go.